Here we go.
It's you and me, baby. Head games, and I can't take it anymore. Head games, I don't wanna play the head games. Head games, that's all I get from you. Head games, and I can't take it anymore. Head games, don't wanna play the head games.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to OEW Mind Games. The day has finally arrived. I'm Dancer Kadura at ringside, and just joining me, as you can see, Lucadi Black. Luca, 3 championship matches on the line tonight, and a career will be ended. Of course, it's all about the Mind Games, and we're going to find that out when Skillix takes on the
Hello,
champion
everyone.
one-on-one.
As you know, Jenny and I have a few things to sort out. In fact, Jenny,
Look.
why don't you come out here right now?
Yeah, Jenny. Yo.
This is going to be interesting. No music as usual for Jenny.
Well, I mean, our music tech's out here already, so I mean, how is she supposed to get music?
Indeed. And of course, as you know, Jenny is awaiting a match with Brittany, who will decide her opponent.
This is what I don't understand. Like, why pick on the sound tech? Like, you're supposed to be an accomplished wrestler, blah, 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 but you're picking on the sound tech because she got your sound wrong, your music wrong. I like the Beatles, you know?
Well,
But
the
apparently,
fact of
you know,
the fact of the matter, here she comes. I believe she's on the
Over
way
the
now.
past few weeks, it was all fun and games, teasing you with your entrance video, but you really crossed the line when you ruined one of the biggest days of my career, winning Employee of the Month, the pie to the face, and super kick was unacceptable. I was talking with our liaison, what's her name? Leah, and as payment for you ruining that day for me, she has set up a little match for you against an opponent of my choice. So I did a bit of searching. I did not want to pick just anyone. I wanted to pick someone special. Someone you've had a history with. In fact, let's bring her out now.
oh boy, who'd you have a history with? The
See,
car.
This is going to be.
The car. She's gonna fight the car that she got dead in.
Can be absolutely anybody. Let's find out.
What's it? Uh-oh. What's going on here?
What on earth is this?
Uh-oh.
Looks like the Rocky Mountains. LBA.
Wow! Look at this!
Oh,
Hey!
wow! You know who this is, LBA?
It's Big Body, the wrestling bear! Listen!
Absolutely. Wow, what a choice. What a choice. What will Jenny make of this, LBA? Very, very interesting indeed. You know what? I've just been told her stats. Apparently, she stands at 7 feet tall, but on hind legs, of course. And of course, she's weighing an awesome 600 pounds of all teeth, core, muscle, and bear. Yes, you're right, LBA. It's Bonnie the Wrestling Bear.
I think, honestly, everybody that's in the crowd need to keep their hands and their arms outside of the barricade. And any kind of food that you have, please hide it, because you do not want an angry bear coming after your popcorn.
Very, very sensible caution of advice there, LBA, for sure. You don't want to be bit by the bear. And of course, Jenny Mulkey, a big size difference, because she's 5'3" and 150 pounds. Of course, we know she's from Morristown, Tennessee. And this match is now officially underway, LBA.
It's like her wrestling her dad. Come here, people! Let's go out! Go out! Some weird shit.
Wait, Jenny going to the top. Is that a wise move, LBA?
Well, bears climb trees, so I'm pretty sure they climb turnbuckles too.
Oh,
Oh man!
Jenny
Big
diving
old
right
bear
to
claw.
powerful clothesline. Yes, LBA, what an impact.
I can see Jenny going to the donut shop tomorrow and seeing bear claws and starting having, like, you know, wartime mental pictures and start screaming and crying in a corner.
But before that, she might need the medical center there, LBA, because this is going to be a grisly encounter for sure.
Grizzly encounter.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah.
Wow, the bear taking his pace in the ring. What's he going to do? Sizing up Jenny, who's now trying to make her way back to her feet in the corner, but the corner might not be a wise place to stay.
Oh man, no. She's gonna get a bear hug splash. Ah! See, I told you.
Oh, you sensed it, LBA. Oh, wow, good instincts there. What a splash. Oh, a second splash. And that
I'm
ring
scared as hell to
nearly
fight the
moved.
bear. That bear
Oh
is
my
7
gosh.
foot, at least 400 some pounds.
600 pounds, LBA, but she moves.
Six.
Jenny moves. Yes, all 600 pounds. That's close to Yokozuna weight, you know, LBA.
Yeah, I know.
LBA got out of the way with that third splash, and luckily so for her.
Yeah. You know what?
Wow.
I kind of want to see the bear bonsai dropper.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Yokozuna came to mind there, but Jenny taking it
Yeah.
to the bear in the ring. What a chop.
You know, here's my thing. At her weight, hitting that bear is probably not even phasing it.
And a super kick.
Maybe
And
not.
the referee Bill Lawrence doing the count, wanting Jenny to release from the corner situation there.
Yep. The ring got it. She's fighting Kuma from Tekken.
And I'm surprised that, yes, absolutely. I'm surprised by the fearless approach that Jenny is showing thus far, LBA.
Oh, that's true. You know, maybe she's all hopped up on her pain meds or something like that and just going crazy.
Did you just hear what Jenny called the bear? You mangy flea bag, and she just paid the price for that.
Oh. Leave the bear
my-
alone. It's an entertainment bear.
A clothesline and pounding the living daylights out of Jenny, LBA.
Are you off your fucking
Uh-huh.
meds or something?
She's screaming, for the love of God, someone save me. Who's going to help Jenny in this situation? Series of punches with
Yeah,
fury.
the Baloo here is kicking her ass, and it's becoming the Jungle Book. Yep.
Yeah, I think Jenny might want this match to end quite rapidly. And if I was in her position, I'd be feeling quite the same, LBA.
Well, don't worry, she's assured now that she's part of OEW.
I gotta say, this is a one of a kind. I've never seen a bear in action in a wrestling ring before. As I always say, LBA, anything can happen here in OEW. Over the edge of wrestling, you know, Jenny has been furious of recent weeks, as you mentioned, not having her music played by Brit. And then 2 weeks ago, it was the Employee of the Month award. The ceremony was interrupted by Jenny, who also stole the trophy and attacked Brunini for it.
Ain't nobody
love
want to
Nancy
hear.
Bethel.
Ain't nobody want to hear her entrance music anyway. Come on now.
Well,
this
here's
ain't
the
this ain't mid '80s NWA. Come on, nobody wants to hear that crap.
The bear squeezing the dear life out of Jenny's shades of Bannock Org with his bear hug here. And remember the stipulation, LBA. If
Yeah.
Jenny does win, then she gets the full rights to have her music played each and every single time in the future.
Why does it look like the bear is about to give her a kiss?
Oh,
That's weird.
perhaps a bit of lethargy, but no, taking Jenny down, that bear must be getting tired. There's a lot of weight he's hauling around that ring.
Yeah, you know, he's probably looking for a picnic basket.
But cuddly, it certainly looks very cuddly, like a teddy bear. Would you cuddle that bear, LBA?
No. There's no way I get in a ring with a bear.
Absolutely not. And Jenny
And
now...
whoever said something about the neck brace, she had it ever since she started here, and that was almost a year ago.
Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing Jenny without it. It's quite some injury,
No.
LBA.
Yeah, sure it is. Totally.
Are you suggesting that she's feigning that illness?
Oh, absolutely. She is definitely She's definitely fading that neck brace. Like maybe like 3 months before she was here, it was an injury. But now it ain't anymore.
Look, the bear on the top.
Oh man!
Splash.
She's done. There's no way you're kicking out of that. There's
It's
no
gotta be over. It's gotta be over, surely. Wow.
Yes, but I believe honestly, Jenny Moki is definitely a hypochondriac for sure.
But look, the bear has collapsed. Not capitalizing with a pin, but what is Jenny doing? Movement for Jenny. She's covering.
Oh,
the sleep voice.
well, see, you gotta understand.
Bear.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta understand. It is the middle of the winter time, so the bear is hibernating right now. Wow!
Wow, sheer exhaustion there. As you can see, here's your winner by pinfall. Amazingly,
God, you really gotta hear this.
Jenny Moki. And you know LBA.
Sure, get out of there. If that bear's hibernating, we're gonna have to put it with a stick to wake it up.
And is it the return of the music? She gets that right each and every time. You're gonna hear it, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. LBA.
Well, the bear beat her ass and then went to sleep. She survived the bear.
Decisive too, because it's just about unfortunately Jenny's advantage. The bear collapsed. He took a nap.
Well, I wanted her to put the bear with the stick.
Jenny will be finally getting what she wants, what she's experienced, what she's desired, and what she's most passionate about. Her team is back.
And since people are getting my box, hypochondriac means somebody who thinks they have injuries, but they don't.
Wait a minute, did you just Google that?
Well, no.
Okay, congratulations, Jenny Moki. Settling the score, hopefully. This series between her and Britt are now well and truly put to rest. Standing ovation for the bear back to his feet. A standing ovation from this capacity crowd here at Mind Games.
The bear is walking out.
Or perhaps crawling out.
That's creepypasta there, seeing the bear walk out like that. That's great.
Well, LBA, welcome to the broadcast booth. Good to have you here with us at Mind Games. So many matches tonight, a jam-packed card, including
What's the next
World
match?
Heavyweight. Well, we'll
What's
have
the next match?
I mean, event, but the next match, let's do this. You're going to have a surprise in this one, LBA.
Oh, am I? Yeah? So let's go. Oh, this is the, who's this? What are this is?
Well, you might recognize him because he is officially on loan from the Extreme Impact Wrestling. And he also happens to be the reigning champion. He is standing at 6'4" and 263 pounds from Buffalo, New York. Here is Mark Adonis. Yes, he's the ex-IW champion. He's here on OEW's Mind Games. And of course, he is a mighty powerhouse. As you can see, he's well built, looking in tremendous shape.
That's neither here nor there. Who's the face of that?
Well, we'll find out momentarily. Welcoming Mark Adonis to an OEW ring. This one is going to be very interesting for sure. Let's find out who his opponent will be.
I shudder with anticipation.
You might just do, because this place is about to go bananas, LBA. His opponent
Hey, yeah, he's dead.
at 6'10", 345 pounds, about to make his way down to the aisle from the path of Furies. Here is the Omen.
Let me give you something. Let me tell you something, the Omen, man. These past couple of weeks, we've been doing these hit and run guerrilla tactics at the Indie Mud Show, BCW. He had a match, Anarchy, the one and only Anarchy, and it was freaking Bedlam at the BCW arena. We were running roughshod on everybody at BCW because at the end of the night, who was standing in the ring? We were. All of us. Me, you, Omen, Lilith, everybody part of the OEW thing. So now, tonight, Omen is getting a break. Omen's taking a break and talking to fight Mr. Matt and Mark Adonis here. And we're going to see how this goes.
That was right, LBA, and it was quite a monumental night at the Great Aussie Bash for BCW. And I see since then you've been on quite the recruitment drive with some of those folks over at BCW trying to lure them to an OEW ring.
Oh yeah, nobody wants to be over at the Indie Mud Show with a bunch of trash bag wrestlers.
Well, as you recall, last week I had the opportunity to speak with the Omen one-on-one backstage earlier in the night. He's made it quite clear that he's still got his sights set on Anarchy. That feud is far, far from over.
Well, I mean, come on, you take a nut shot and get a disqualification, naturally it's not going to be over. Omen, you can say a lot of bad things about Omen, okay? But you got to look at his statistics. Multiple-time world champion. Wherever he went, he was a multiple-time world champion. You don't tell Omen where to go. Omen tells you where to go, and he picks you up and puts you in your place. And a lot of people got to understand that, or they need to take a back seat to it.
Absolutely, LBA. No messing around with the Omen. When he gets in the ring, he means business. He's one of the all-time greats at Over the Edge wrestling, of course. But look at Macadonis. You can see that at Extreme Impact Wrestling, he's used to being the big guy in the ring. But right now, he's giving up the strength, the reach, the height advantage to the impressive specimen that is the Omen.
Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to love to see this.
Yeah, this is going to be a sure display of two furious sources of power in this match. And the Omen going right up to Mark, showing him, taunting him, showing that he's not afraid of him. Oh! Taking a punch from Macadonis. He's going straight in now on the Omen. This match is well and truly underway now, LBA.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to let you know that the management in the back spoke to me. If you have any unwanted HUDs, unwanted weapons or items that you do not need on your body right now, please take them off so we can all have a very enjoyable super show here. Thank you very much. That is from the management in the back. Thank you.
That's absolutely right. Thank you. And we appreciate your cooperation, that wrestling fans. And as you can see, look at Macadonis wasting time posing to the crowd here in this match, LBA.
Yeah, see, this is what you don't do. You don't... Omen means business. He's not going to sit there and pose. Hell, he barely even wants to take his jacket off. He just wants to clothesline you, power bomb you, pin your ass, and be on his way. You know, everybody that gets in his way, he don't want nothing to do with them. Nothing. Be it as it may, Donza, you know, this is the gentleman who trained me. This is the gentleman who trained me and Honey Potts, to be honest with you. And let me tell you something right now. You would have to go through hell itself, walking barefooted, to get through his training.
No doubt about that, LBA. And now Macadonis, Irish whipped into the ropes, going for the Omen. Oh! And he runs into a one-handed spine buster, nearly crashing through the ring. I'm surprised he didn't crash right through and a hole was put in that ring. Did you feel the force of that, LBA? A dominating presence in the ring, the Omen. Picking him up methodically, clearly in charge in this match. Macadonis is getting a rude awakening as to what Over the Edge wrestling is all about. Omen taking his time, and you can be sure, I bet that the Anarchy will be watching this on YouTube. Oh, what a lariat! A WTF lariat, because I don't want to say what that means, I'm sure you all know. And Macadonis is down. He was nearly decapitated right there with that lariat. The Omen firmly in control, showing pure dominance. It's not looking good. Mark Adonis is in trouble right now. And then, oh, what an elbow drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and this is over. Here is your winner by pinfall, the Omen. What an awesome victory for the Omen here at Mind Games. Making short chains of Mark Adonis. Wait.
What's going on here?
Nobody pay the energy bill?
Oh, shit.
I am the anger that
What do that?
Is that just you? Is that you, LB?
Yeah, I'm right next to you. I'm right next to you.
Oh my god, I don't like this. Can somebody please turn the lights back on?
Somebody get those lights turned on.
I hear something. I hear a commotion. What's going on, LBA?
This ain't good. This ain't good.
I can hear something, but I can't see a damn thing. The lights are still off here at my games.
What the hell is going on? Oh, I just heard somebody get hit with something. Oh,
Yeah,
and it sounded nasty.
Okay,
That
what's
sounded
going
like
on
a
here?
bat. That sounded like a baseball bat.
We might need to find the fire exit here, LBA. If this continues, it better not have come our way. What on earth is going on? Can somebody
Even the
please
fire
turn
exit
lighting?
lights turned off.
Gosh. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God! Oh, great. Yep. Oh, of course. Naturally, when the lights go out, somebody has to attack somebody from behind. Couldn't attack Omen face to face. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Crooks is down on the ground, the Omen, because of Charlie Duffield and Damon Morningstar, part of the Unleashed. The Unleashed and BCW, ladies and gentlemen. They are BCW employees, they are BCW wrestlers coming here to pay what they call a receipt to the Omen.
I guess this is their version of retaliation. Sledgehammers in hand, and the Omen is
Hey,
down.
listen. You paid the piper, man. Listen, it goes like this. I ain't sticking up for these two, but if you go to BCW expecting to start shit, naturally there's going to be somebody coming back to get you with a receipt. And Omen just got that receipt.
Are the Unleashed getting a bit too close for comfort for my liking? No, they're hightailing it now. They've done their destruction, they've done their damage, and they're leaving it all behind. I asked the Omen last week if BCW and OEW are at war. How's it look to you, LBA?
Listen, I look at it like this, man. You know, it's guerrilla tactics. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. That's how it goes. What we did a couple weeks ago, if you did not expect BCW to come back here and hit us back, you were sorely mistaken, because that is just what happened.
Yes, and wow, chaos here. The Omen injured. It seems that a sledgehammer attack occurred. We obviously didn't see.
Oh, Volcano,
because-
if you like those guys so much, why don't you just go wrestle with them?
Surprising words. Well, she's going to get to meet a BCW superstar later in her triple threat women's title match when Emma Gray goes 3 on... Well, it's going to be a triple threat match. The women's champion, Kieran Winter, and of course, yes, Emma Gray from BCW. Let's see what she has to say about BCW after that match. Well, we're in a shocking state of affairs.
And the crowd here seems split in half. We have some people saying Omen deserved it. We have some people saying that they're cheaters. You know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Indeed, it's an escalating situation between the two promotions, OEW and BCW. Who knows where this one's gonna go? And the Unleashed making a statement. Making a statement against the Omen, but you know what?
Do you know who I am? I'm the heat seeker missile with the mouth. I'll run my mouth about anybody I want, and there's not a damn thing that they or you can do about it.
Well, you have been proving that week in and week out each week on Ascension, Luca, that's for sure. We know you will not be silenced, whatever is said by anybody.
I had people come over here. I had people come over here already and target me. I had people grief me. I had people do everything to shut me up. And guess what? I'm still talking.
Indeed, indeed. And lots more action still to come here on Mind Games. I'm getting word from the back that we have something before that. What's going on? And now you know whose music this is.
Thanks, JW. You got a big ass mouth too.
Okay, we're now ready for our next contest, which is scheduled for one fall.
Oh look, it's the Kool-Aid drinker.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his manager, Lex Umaga. Standing at 6'1" and 356 pounds from Cleveland, Ohio. Here is the Renegade Panic Dog. And this match will be for the Diamond Sands Championship.
Listen, man, I ain't got nothing against Bannock. Excellent wrestler, excellent superstar here. Something that Lex is telling him, man. I don't know what Lex is telling him, but it's working. He went from having a losing streak to being, pretty much on a 4-match winning streak so far.
Yes.
And whatever Lex is telling him, man, whatever Kool-Aid he's drinking, he's loving the flavor.
Yeah, and sorry, my mistake. Bannock Org is standing at 6'11".
You know one thing I noticed about Bannock? That
What's that?
probably nobody else ever haven't noticed yet? He hasn't spit on the ground in 4 weeks.
Well,
He's always spit on the ground.
A change in attitude, a change in the momentum. But here is his opponent.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bannock on this one. I really think Bannock needs to whoop this dude's ass.
And his opponent at 6'6", at 225 pounds, from Vatican City. Here is the OEW Diamond Sands Champion, Gideon Ozil. And yes, I think we can fairly say this one will be a slobber knocker for sure. Our first title defense of the evening, LBA. And this one is going to be really tough. Two dominant personalities. And you will recall 2 weeks ago, Gideon Ozil making it clear he wants to cleanse the soul of the Renegade.
Jesus Christ. You want to cleanse the soul, go to a monastery. Go pray. Go do something like that. This come to Jesus thing is ridiculous. Now, mind you, this Gideon Ozil character has definitely got some paranormal characteristics about himself. For sure.
Oh, well, an arm drag takedown by the champion, taking early control in this match. Yes, he does. Absolutely right, LBA. And, he won the title last year's end of year Super Show, Hostile Takeover, and he did it in an Elimination Chamber match. What a match that was. Here, big boot by the Renegade. What a comeback. You don't get Gideon Ozil going down that easy, but a big boot from the Renegade will ensue, followed by a DDT. The Renegade.
It is the Renegade Bannock is more focused than ever. This is the Bannock that we saw when Bannock was world champion.
Of course.
And apparently listening to Lex is helping him out in the factor of he has a totally different mindset You know, you don't see him get pissed off all the time. You don't see him getting upset all the time. He's focusing on his moves. He's focusing on his everything that involves being a wrestler. Now, Dante or Gideon Ozul is a killer. That dude is a straight killer. You get in the ring with him, you better be asses to elbows ready to fight.
That's absolutely right, LBA. And what a DDT. And a comeback now for Gideon Ozul, returning the gratitude of the earlier DDT from the Renegade. Irish whip into the ring. And a spear by the champion, Gideon Ozul. What a vicious stomp to follow the spear. The ribs of Bannock Og must be in absolute agony about now, LBA. Oh, what a snap suplex by the champion. Champion maintaining the control and dominance right now. He wants to keep his Diamond Sands championship. Gideon Ozul dragging Bannock back to his feet. You can hear the crowd. And his manager, Lexi Margaret. Oh, what a gorilla press. Shades of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, wow.
Just drops him, just dumps him.
Dropped him like a piece of meat, LBA. And, oh, look at that. Enjoying the appreciation of the crowd. The Diamond Sands champion. Bannock Og must be in incredible pain right now. A spear. And of course, that gorilla press. That was some... Oh, what a kick to the midsection by the champion. And a scoop slam. Not good to be on the receiving end of that from Gideon Ozul.
Oh, hits him with a flatliner too.
Oh, it could be over. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. I think that was a 2.5555, almost there. But the challenger kicking out. He's waited for this title opportunity for so long now. You know he's got that title in his radar. Bannock Og struggling to get back to his feet. Lex Umaga on the outside looking very concerned for his number one guy. And an Irish whip. And now Bannock Og. Oh, what a comeback with a clothesline. Oh, sensational. Perhaps what you were saying is right. Lex Umaga making a difference to the challenger. You can hear the crowd chanting, "Let's go, Bannock." They are behind. I think it could be 50-50 with this crowd. What do you say, LBA?
Yeah, they're pretty back and forth, man. I see a lot more cheering for Bannock, though, than for Gideon, but who knows? It's still early in the match. They're just starting now to get into it.
That's right, crowd. Yes, very, very vociferous tonight. Good to hear it here at OEW Mind Games. And Gideon Ozul in trouble in the corner. Also, Renegade trying to get his breath back in agony with his ribs. Taking a lot of punishment, both these individuals thus far in this match for the Diamond Sands Championship. All the glory is on the line in this match. Locking up. Oh, it's turned into a brawl. Look at these series of punches being traded by both superstars. Look at this.
Now it basically comes down to who wants it more. Who wants it more?
That's exactly true. LBA the kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Oh!
Oh, double underhook backbreaker. Delivering with authority. Again, more punishment to the ribs of the Renegade. And an elbow drop to the ribs again. Very methodical approach, working on the ribs, LBA. And the challenger is in trouble.
Yo, being that head 1, 2, here we go. Oh, he kicks right out. You know, I wouldn't pin that. I wouldn't pin over there anyway, because it just easily just reaches the hand on that rope. But, you know, being his size and stuff like that, taking the ribs out is probably the best bet, because you can't breathe, you can't fight. And being that size, you know, he has to exert a lot of energy. So.
Indeed, albeit. And now Lexi Maga, maybe he needs a few words of encouragement for his Renegade. Mr. Positivity. Watching
Oh!
the comeback spear from the Renegade, LBA.
Beautiful, beautiful spear there.
Yes, it was. It was an awesome comeback. The challenger now turning things around. He needs to maintain the momentum. Panic Arc. He should capitalize and go for the pin after that furious spear. The challenger, incredible pain with his ribs. So much punishment taken to the ribs during this match. You can see he's in a world of agony, LBA.
Gideon right now is in trouble. He's in trouble.
He is indeed.
Worst thing you could do is let Bannock get momentum. And now Bannock is just placing those kicks and those punches, methodically beating him senseless, and hits him with the powerbomb.
What a powerbomb there, LBA. Oh, I think that reverberated all around the arena and all across YouTube as we broadcast across the globe here on Mind Games. This is Over the Edge Wrestling, a kick to the midsection by...
It's done. It's got this is it.
Oh, it's a
Got him in
bear
that bear
hug.
hug.
You will recall he used this on Stone. Stone passed out.
Gideon looks like, yeah, he ain't flailing around at all. He's a mess right now. Oh, and he hits him with a bell clap.
Oh, what a way to break out of that maneuver. Good job on the behalf of the champion.
Oh, you hit him with a bell clap. That's gonna disorient him right there.
I was going to say, you don't break out of the bear hug of the Renegade easy once he locks those hands around you. And Bannock being sent into the ropes. On his way back, defeating a... Oh, coming back with his superplex.
How
Oh,
did that happen?
the Renegade is the comeback kid in this match. LBA.
Listen, the Renegade just went off the rope, picked Gideon up in the air, and slammed him down while jumping up in the air. And it looked like a superplex, but it looked like a jumping suplex to me.
Yes, amazing strength, power, and agility all combined into one there, LBA.
That's something I've never seen Bannock do.
Yeah, certainly an improvement in the aggressive manner by the Renegade. I think perhaps thanks largely to his new manager. And here we go, going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, just a 2.
It's a 2. I thought we had a 3 there. That was a close 2. Both men
Lex
exhausted.
Lex is walking around the ring, man. Lex is starting to get a little antsy here.
Yes, he is. The anticipation. Who's going to get to the feet first as the count is on? Both men back to the feet.
Oh, dirty
Oh,
irate.
Rick to the... Hey, yes. They're going for the vision of the Renegade. And now... Oh, what a package pile driver. Forcing the cranium of the Renegade into the squared circle.
Bannock, Gideon likes to call that the world breaker.
It was one hell of a work.
Oh!
Leg drop. Leg drop. Shades of Hulk Hogan. This one could be over, LBA. The challenger is now in trouble. Somebody come back.
He should have went for the pin. You should go for the pin. He's not. Listen. That's the. You had him down. Oh!
Spine buster. Oh, with authority. So many comebacks, twists and turns in this match. What a back and forth match. LBA, what a Diamond Sands Championship match.
Yeah, this we're not even finished yet. We still got 2 championship matches to go in here, man. Come on.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
Oh, Bannock is with a good gut. Bannock's tossing him off the ropes there. Here we go now. Oh! It's done.
Swiss step. That was a
Oh, done.
Swiss step.
It's done. It's done.
I'm going for the pin.
You count to 30.
1, 2.
Oh!
Oh, the bell's rung. Was that a 3? Was that a 3? The bell just rang.
Out of time.
I didn't see a 3. I didn't see a 3. Did you see a 3 count?
No, I didn't see a 3 count.
But the bell rang. What's going on around here? Wait.
Bill, what's the story, Bill?
Oh, you won't believe this. I'm just getting word. Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit of this match
Ah.
has expired. Wow.
Oh,
Wow. And it was during a pin on a 2 count. The time limit expired. Could it have been a 3? Would that have been over with 1 more second?
I'll tell you something right now. If there was a minute left, we'd be having a brand new Diamond Sands champion.
I think you're right. But this will be classed as a draw. And as you know full well, LBA, the title does not change on a draw. So still, the reigning Diamond Sands champion, Gideon Ozul.
He got lucky. I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm not gonna take anything away from Gideon Ozul. He brought his A game. But Bannock Og had him beat. If there was one extra freaking second, he would have had him.
I'm sure the champion will beg to differ, but I have one word: rematch. Can you imagine an epic? I mean, you will recall during that match, LBA, that match was really back and forth. There were so many comebacks by both challengers and champions.
Absolutely. You cannot give Bannock Og the shadow of a doubt here. He did amazing.
LBA, you stupid son of a bitch!
Wait a minute, who's that?
He's not happy. I mean, that was the Renegade. LBA is not happy.
You
What the hell are you doing here?
And remember what I said about Newton's third law.
What's going on?
Hey, what you know? You better be bringing your checkbook here, buddy boy. I don't know who the hell you think you talking to. Huh?
What on earth?
You better bring your checkbook. This is my house. This is my house, baby. You ain't in APW anymore. This is my house. This is the Heat Seeker's house.
Your house or not, dude.
You don't give a flying fuck.
And you know what? I'm damn proud to have burned APW to the ground, and I would do it 1,000 times over. Fuck all of them. And fuck you too.
Quit talking. Quit talking and just fight. Just fight.
Oh, we have an altercation here. Look at this.
Jesus
Look at
fucking
this.
ass.
Broly Blackheart attacking.
Why don't you stay off mic? You're part of the crowd.
LBA, what's going on here? Oh my gosh.
Fucking
Oh,
Don't know who you talk to right now.
Luca was blindsided.
Everybody needs to stay off mic that does not belong on mic.
oh,
Yeah, please refrain from turning on mics. All the commentators need to be doing so on a super kick from Broly Blackheart against Lucadi. Oh, Lucadi making a comeback. A series of punches being traded between both these individuals and a clothesline by Broly. Guys, this words of exchange has been festering between these two and Twisby. Oh, look at this series of punches. This has turned out to an all-right brawl down here at ringside by the commentary position. Look at this. This is out of control. And security, Rain, ahead of OEW security, trying to separate these two with no success. This one's going to the back. Oh, they're fighting all the way backstage. Hey, this next contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way down the ring at 5'8" and 138 pounds from Kyoto, Japan. Here is the Shinobi Mizu Sayuri. And the Japanese sensation, that is Mizu Sayuri, ready in action for our second women's match of the evening. Being on quite the roll on Ascension in recent weeks. Always exciting to see her vast array of agility and technical prowess as you're about to see in this match. And her opponent, about to make her way down the aisle at 6'2", at 225 pounds, from Glasgow in Scotland. Here is Misery's Company, Abigail. quite the international incident between these two individuals. This is going to be an awesome encounter, and the referee, Bill Lawrence, calling for the ring. It's showtime. Oh, Mizu wasting no time with a dominating spear, taking out Scottish Abigail. That is going to put you in a lot of misery right there for sure. What a ruthless spear. And that's what you want to do in a match like this. Take the early momentum and capitalize. Keep it in control. As you see here, series of kicks and punches. What a series of shooting kicks. Oh, Abigail not having a chance for any comeback thus far. Going for the pin. One. And a kick out. Too early to take Abigail out yet. Well, as you can see, Mizu trying to maintain the momentum. Fast and furious so far in this match. And Mizu taking an Irish whip. Oh, a comeback finally. Bicycle kick by Abigail. What a comeback. That is exactly what Abigail needed to get into this match. Oh, what a chop. Feeling that slap against the chest and a punch. Furiously. And another punch by Abigail. Abigail obviously likes to brawl it out in the match. Oh, what a running Yakuza kick. Oh, taking it to Mizu. Now Mizu is in trouble. What a comeback. Not going for the pin. Abigail's not finished yet. She's going up top. And I think she's about to fly like a fabulous free bird. Oh! What a splash! It was a spinning splash. One for the cover one. And a kick out. Oh, incredible action between these two. A ferocious match. Again, I think this is a match where the fans are divided on this one. Oh! What a jawbreaker! Oh, wow! And the referee Bill Lawrence taking issue with Mizu against the illegal maneuver of the jawbreaker. He's not happy. Mizu being warned about her conduct in this match. And the fans not liking that. Not happy with that. Perhaps ruthless aggression by Mizu. Oh, taking... What a combination of kicks taking Abigail back down. And if Mizu is not careful, she could get disqualified. Bill Lawrence taking issue with her attitude and approach in this match. Oh! Oh, dragging her hair and turning into a backbreaker. Using the hair to the advantage. Again, questionable conduct in this match. And an Irish whip by Mizu. Sending Abigail across the ring. Oh, she's lingering on the ropes. Trying to hold in there. Oh, what a drop kick. Now, clearly Abigail is in play here. Mizu taking a very aggressive and vicious approach to this match. And a 619. Rey Mysterio will be very proud of that. Oh yes, San Diego all the way. What a match. Ah. And now working on the ribs with a series of kicks by Mizu Sayuri. Clearly Abigail is in trouble here, taking a lot of punishment from the Shinobi. What a match. This match has been non-stop. Another Fast and Furious match, which seems to be the running theme here at Mind Games. And again, Mizu dragging her opponent across the ring by her hair. Again, she likes to use her hair, the opponent's hair to her advantage, as you can see. And you can see testing the patience of tonight's official, Bill Lawrence. And look at that, again, pulling on the hair, turning into another backbreaker. And I don't think Bill Lawrence is happy with what he's seeing. If Mizu's not careful, this could very easily turn into that DQ. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. What a kick out. Not over yet for Abigail. But clearly in trouble. Mizu, a sense of frustration. What does she have to do to finish off Abigail and get this one in the basket? And Mizu. Oh! Whoa! Jesus Cristo, what a punch! Wow! I think that was a hard right hand. I think that was a possible knockout there. Mizu looks not moving too much there. What a powerful roundhouse right. Now, turning the favor of picking up by the hair, turning into a stunner. Oh, that was a stone cold stunner if ever there was one. That has 316 wrote all over it. Must have been the invoking of the Jesus Cristo punch that she did. Because I think John 3:16 would be very impressed with that one. Oh, wow, the crowd are into this match with passion. Now, oh, Abigail turning it into the Widow's Peak cover. This could be over. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. That was a 2.999. That was very close. I don't know how Mizu managed to kick out of that match. That pinfall. Oh, sending Mizu into the ropes. Abigail now. You can see she is using this momentum, but whoa, what a comeback from Mizu with a rebound wheel kick, using the ropes to her advantage. What? Oh. This match, again, another back and forth match. Now Mizu trying to get her breath back. And Mizu, what does she have to do to potentially defeat Abigail? What has she got left in the bag? We're going to find out. You can sense exhaustion and fatigue, and both these incredible superstars. So what Over the Edge Wrestling is truly all about. Irish whip. Sending Abigail into the corner. And another rebound wheel kick. Wow. Sending Abigail into that turnbuckle. Writhing in pain, but Mizu is also down now, getting back to her feet. Can she capitalize and wrap this up? This will be a resounding victory for Mizu if she can do so. And now, oh, bonsai drop. Did somebody mention Yokozuna earlier? What a bonsai drop. But just lucky that she's not 600 pounds like Yokozuna. That one can finish you off. This one could be closely over, guys. What a bonsai drop from the middle turnbuckle onto Abigail. Now, Mizu seizing the momentum, perhaps smelling the sounds of success if she can capitalize and finish Abigail off, who is looking stunned and weary right now. Taking her to the top rope. What does Mizu have in store? Oh, she's going up too. Oh, wow. This could be brutal. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Sending Abigail halfway across the ring. You're not going to get up from that. Surely not. She needs to go for the pin. Can Mizu do it? Wow, all the way from the top rope, a Hurricane Rana. That is not an easy maneuver to execute. Way up high like that. And now Mizu back up top again. She's going to take flight. Oh, and a Kusarigama. The finisher of Mizu. And the crowd chanting, this is awesome. Pin. 1, 2, 3. And to no surprise, this one is over. And here is your winner by pinfall, the Shinobi Mizu Sayuri. And what an incredible victory congratulations. The Hurricane Rana from the top rope, I think, finished Abigail off. After that, it was only a matter of time. Mizu celebrating, enjoying her victory here at OEW Mind Games.
Here we go.
Yes, as I was just saying, this match will now be a street fight. No disqualification, and yes, a career-ending match. About to make his way to the ring, the 6'1" and a 225 pounds from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here is the scumbag superstar, Paul Slater. As you can see, Paul is here to come to position, perhaps it's a microphone, not sure. Perhaps missing being on commentary, perhaps he might prefer being here and what's about to be taking place in this next match. I'm sure this is going to be a street fight. And introducing his opponent. About to make his way down the aisle at 6'10", 275 pounds from Nashville, Tennessee. Here is BK Tigerfish.
Where's Slater at? Oh, he's up here saying. I didn't see him.
For BK, yes, why is Paul loitering?
Oh!
Flying
He just
crossbody,
jumped.
that's why.
Paul got hops.
Yes, he does. He shot off like a
How was
rocket
that?
from his commentary position, and I think this match, this street fight, is well truly underway, LBA.
It's kind of funny. It kind of looked like SpongeBob with the noodle arms jumping through the air.
That it did indeed. Oh, wow. And Paul taking advantage of the commentary position, which he knows only too well. And this is going to be potentially brutal. This is a street fight.
I'll
So
be
that
real,
means
I'll
there's
tell
no
you something right now.
disqualifications.
He better not lay off of BK, because once he lays off on BK and BK gets that upper hand, ooh, man.
Well, yes, that's right. And you know, there is no love lost between these two. These guys despise each other. They detest each other. And it goes back to wrestling promotions when they worked previously here before OEW, Luca. And this has stemmed over, as you will recall at the end of last year. Paul thought he was being stalked, but he found out it was the return of his old nemesis BK, and ever since, they've been burning motorcycles, they've been firing shots, and this is where it's culminating here at Mind Games in this epic street fight.
Like, you gotta look at it like this, okay? Like, there's no love lost between me and BK. We have our own personal shit, our own personal stuff that goes all the way back. But, to this being Paul, here's the thing. You interfere in a gentleman's life like that, you burn a motorcycle that has his wife on it. A motorcycle that your wife gave you and your former best friend burns it to the ground. That
Yes,
would
it got
piss
very
me off.
Yes, it got very personal, crossed a lot of red lines. A big boot there from Paul against BK. He's taking advantage on the outside as the action has not even entered the ring so far, LBA. And you're right. The red lines have been crossed, and this has got so personal, so vicious. It has all the hallmarks of being potentially brutal right now. BK being sent, barricaded into the steel steps on the outside. The unforgiving steel steps will punish you very badly. Bad punishment already taken by BK in this early part of the match, and another big boot there, LBA. Taking
I'm
BK
actually
down.
surprised that Paul is giving it to BK like this. This is... I did not expect this. I expected Paul to just, like, you know, take a beating and be done with it, but apparently Paul does not want BK anywhere in OEW.
Of course, he taking the advantage of the commentary position, concealing his position. BK didn't know what the hell was coming at him, LBA. But look, what's Paul doing right now? He's going under the ring, And I think he's got some type of weapon. What is it? Let me take a look. He's got a steel chair. A steel chair. Remember, no disqualifications in this street fight. Paul demanding that BK gets up, but in his own imitable way. And this one could be about to turn very violent.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Paul with
Nasty.
that steel chair. Yes, he's seizing. What is he going to do with that steel chair? This does not look good for BK.
BK's bleeding. BK is a crimson mask right now.
You're right. He's bust open. He's already bust open. Being barricaded into those solid steel steps. Wow, he is a crimson mess. He's lacerated well and truly. It's already turning into a bloodbath, and we've all just started with a shot. Oh. Chair shot to the bleeding head of BK. That is not going to help. The blood is literally spurting out of his head. And another chair shot. This time on the ribs. Oh, I knew weapons would emerge in this street fight. Didn't realize it'd be so early. Paul is looking to finish BK off fast and early. And he's in a serious of trouble. And remember, this can only be settled by pinfall, LBA.
Pinfall submission, standardized, standard matches apply. However, there is no DQ.
That's absolutely right. Which means with the feud and the contentious feud may that be between these two, this one could get really nasty. And I am concerned for the welfare of both of these two in this match right now, LBA.
It's getting pretty bad.
Paul dragging BK around ringside. The fans getting an up-close glimpse of the action. Paul wanting to show the exposed, lacerated, bloody head. Oh! Drops him into a super kick. He lifted him into a super kick. HBK style. And BK not showing much signs of motion after that. The fans up close and personal, but wait! What's Paul doing here? He's getting into the face of BK's wife. Z Tigerfish.
You don't do that.
Z Tigerfish obviously with a front row seat, watching her husband in his career-ending match. And
Z
Paul,
will slap the shit out of him. I don't know why he's even standing over there right now.
well, showing why he is the scumbag superstar, of course. I don't think Z Tigerfish is too happy about this right now. An exchange of words between these two, I'm sure not pretty words.
Oh, he's stupid.
No.
Paul. Turn around. Pay
This is
attention
what
to the
we're-
match.
Absolutely, Albert. This is what we were saying. Red lines in this feud have been crossed and continue.
Oh, BK's
to
wife's
be crossed.
beautiful and all that, but come on now. It's like, you know she's going to smack you in the face. So why are you even talking to her? Come on,
Yeah.
baby. Oh, man. Oh,
Oh.
man. You
He's
just like
getting-
mini boombots, aren't you?
Starting to become a
Oh,
little bit
my
too
God.
close and personal.
Oh, my no.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not good. We may need additional security.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh, damn! Smack the tank right out of his mouth.
Yep. Z Tigerfish slapping the scumbag superstar Paul Slater and doing it with authority. On a spear
Oh!
by BK. On the scumbag superstar.
Yeah.
That's what happens
Ow!
when you take your attention off your opponent and get into the face of his wife. And
That's stupid. That's a big dummy right there, man.
well,
Dummy.
you can,
Yeah.
you can understand Z Tigerfish, her frustration and fury. He was getting personal. He was in her face, and he did cross that line there, and he paid
I
the
mean, I
price.
know. I don't want to keep on trying to bring this up, but you destroyed the man's bike that his wife gave him for an anniversary. It's like naturally she's gonna smack you in your chops. Come on.
Indeed. Yes, that motorcycle a few weeks ago on Ascension was a crazy scene, and of course also viewing the pictures of his wife again crossing the line there, LBA. An Irish whip by Paul, Scumbag Superstar, taking BK back into the steel steps yet again. And what a bloody mess BK is right now in front of his wife. She must be extremely concerned about the state of BK's welfare right now. Blood profusely pouring from his forehead. Remember, he went head first into the steel steps on the other side of the ring. Also took a chair shot to the head. And Paul Slater going back under the ring, looking for other weapons, surely, LBA. And this is all happening right in front of
You have
BK's
to
wife's
keep up on it, man. Like I'm telling you, like
very eyes. What did Paul find under the ring?
probably the money machine, the money shooter that Vinny got shoved up his butt the other week. Oh no!
Oh
He's
no!
got a spiked baseball bat.
Oh no! He's already a bloody mess.
What are we
Don't
doing?
do it.
D&D?
Don't do it,
Oh!
Paul.
I
Don't
just
do it.
think, I think BK's giving him the testicular claw.
Oh my gosh! He did. Oh! No! He makes a goal tonight and a DDT. Oh yes, he got him in the kahunas. And wow! He got a handful there for sure.
Homeboy's gonna be singing soprano for a while. Oh, my balls.
I think you might be right. That was some as I say, that wasn't pretty time for Paul Slater. Again, no baby making time for him later, I'm sure, after that.
Right.
Okay, BK to the wobble, getting back to his feet. I think Z Tigerfish, his wife, is very happy with what she just saw there. That's for sure. And the fans, I think, appreciating what they just saw too. Oh, look at BK. He has the tables. You can hear Devon and Bubba shouting, "Get the tables!"
I was just about to say that. BK, get the tables!
You need me out of your head, LBA. What's he gonna do with the table? Oh, here we go. This is gonna get more brutal. We've already seen a steel chair. We've seen a spiked baseball bat, and now the tables are coming into the fray. I knew this would be vicious. I knew this would be brutal. And we are seeing just that. And by the way, Paul Slater has been busted open too. Check out the Scumbag Superstar, LBA. He is also bleeding from the forehead.
Damn, dog. Where's he at? Okay, there he is. Oh, man, it's gushing. Fruit gushers on his head and just exploded it.
Yeah, you can see we're entering into dangerous territory right now, LBA. This is very troubling. Already, both men profusely bleeding from their foreheads, and this is far, far from over. BK taking him, dragging Paul to the table on the outside of the ring. Again, I don't believe these two have actually stepped foot in the ring thus far.
Oh, no, it's all been outside the whole time. Yeah.
Well, when they said it was a street fight, it's
oh!
Belly
That
to
belly to back. Belly to belly. God damn!
Yeah, belly to belly suplex, crashing the table into two pieces. Perhaps Paul's back feels like
Look for the kid. Here comes Bill.
Look at a pinfall now.
I had to be a 2.
Yeah, that was a kick out. Not quite enough time for Bill to get over halfway across the ring. Oh, look at that table. Look at the destruction. Look at the carnage on the outside of the ring. This is really into, like I said, dangerous territory right now. Both men bleeding, using every weapon to their advantage. And now Paul is in a world of trouble. His back must be excruciating, painful right now, LBA. Those tables, very unforgiving. And both men can barely make it to their feet. Oh, what a street fight. Remember, the stakes cannot be any higher in this match. Both men's careers are on the line. Whoever loses, the wrestling career is over. On a skip slam by BK.
Yeah, but BK stands more to lose than Paul because Paul never really has a wrestling career.
Oh.
You know?
Well, perhaps on a part-time basis, but still, it would prevent him from commentating. It would prevent him from continuing in this industry. So let's see what happens. This reminds me of WrestleMania 7, Warrior and the Macho Man career-ending match. They're very rare, but when they do happen, you can feel the stakes are well and truly high. Oh, look at BK now, throwing Paul back into the ring. Finally, the action is going to spill inside the squared circle for the first time in this street fight. BK taking his time, trying to come to his senses, trying to see, visually blinded by the blood pouring down his face. He must have visionary problems now at this stage, LBA.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we see another table being introduced into this street fight. BK finding another table. He's introducing the second table of the night. As you know, Scumbag Superstar was just put through the other one. Is it time for the second table destruction? Let's see. Wow. Wow. You can see evil intentions on the mind of BK. Like I said, these two love each other. They despise each other. They detest each other. They don't want to see each other ever again, which is why it's turned into a career-ending match. And we're now seeing all the months and years of aggression, of hatred spill out here at Mind Games. And both men already a bloody mess. And BK barely able to stand. But I'll tell you what is standing on the outside of the ring is that table that he's just erected. And I know he's got evil intentions with that. The Scumbag Superstar could be in serious trouble right now. Somebody's career is over after this match. Oh! And a low blow kick by Paul. Living up to his name. A scumbag maneuver. Now, perhaps, no baby making also for BK. This is brutal. This is violent. This violence reminds me of the Hell in a Cell match in 1998 of King of the Ring. It was Foley. It was The Undertaker. I see shades of the brutality stepping in, spilling over into this match. This career-ending street fight between BK and Paul, Scumbag Superstar Slater. These two men, how far can they go? In a no disqualification environment, weapons surrounding the ring, and BK coming back with a series of punches. Oh. Punching the bloody forehead of the Scumbag Superstar and sending him into the corner. Now BK holding onto his head, trying to clear the blood so he can see where his opponent is, shoving Paul back into the corner. Oh, he means business here. He's going to the top. It's a count of 10. Count stands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's not had enough. 13. Oh, lucky number 13. Oh, punching, making Paul much more of a bloodier mess in this incredible street fight. Both men putting their bodies on the line, putting their careers on the line. They want to settle this score, and it is going to come to a settlement tonight, a permanent settlement of a career ending after this one. And a Shattered Dreams. Oh, look, this signs of Shattered Dreams. Goldust will be proud, and he did it. Again, making sure no baby making for Paul tonight too. Getting revenge on the low blow on the pit cover. 1, 2. I mean, it was a 2.99999. This match is ferocious. Both men attacking the crown jewels of the other, if I may express it that way. This one is getting dirtier and dirtier by the minute. And I don't think Paul will be able to stand right now after that shattered dreams. Dustin Runnels would be proud of that for sure. What a bloody encounter. Both men nearly unable to stand. Oh, look at this, a spine buster. Paul runs into the spine buster, delivered with superb excellence of execution by BK. Now BK sensing the momentum, going into the ropes and coming back with a fist drop. Shades of the nature boy Ric Flair. Oh, what a maneuver. With authority, he's going, trying to punish the forehead, the bleeding forehead of the scumbag superstar. Now BK, back out, outside to the ring, the ringside area. What does he have? What further evil intentions does BK have for the scumbag superstar? Oh! Oh! It's a ladder! We have a ladder! Oh, it's turning into tables, chairs, and ladders. TLC all the way, LBA, baby! Oh, man.
He's fighting for his career, man.
Yes, he is. It's all at stake. You're very, very correct. The LBA, when it's all on the line, you've got to pull every trick out the book. You've got to do everything that you can to survive. And that's what BK is doing right now. Look how high that steel ladder is. Oh, Paul. Show why he's one of the dirtiest players in the game with the eye rake. And a kick to the midsection. Oh, pile driver. Brutally delivered to BK. On his bleeding forehead. And I don't think BK can see very well right now. The blood is smeared all over his eyes. Paul also profusely bleeding. This one really truly is a blood bath. Now Paul slowly regaining the momentum. What a pile driver that was. Paul, BK probably doesn't know where the hell he is right now. And this is a street fight of all street fights. And what an appropriate place to be having this match at Mind Games. And a bulldog. What a bulldog. And going for the pin, Paul. 1, 2, and a kick out. Close, but no cigar. This one is not over yet. BK still got that fight. Got that resilience and intestinal fortitude. He's not giving up. He's come too far for this match. Everything at stake. Both these men's livelihoods, their careers. And the crowd, the chants, all in unison, declaring, this is awesome. And I can barely hear myself think because the crowd, this capacity crowd is so loud. On fire here at Mind Games, LBA. What a match.
I'm at a loss for words. This is crazy.
But I suspect, again, with shades of that 1998 Hell in a Cell match, how far will they go? Will they go further than Foley and Calloway? Will they do it? I think so. I think they both have evil intentions. They both want to finish the other off. There will be no mercy in this match. Now Paul, going back to the outside, I think he's got something in his hand. Can you see what it is, LBA? I know it's blue. I can't quite identify what it is yet. What is that?
Wow, oh no. I think it's the tax.
What? Are you kidding me? No! Wow, and I just mentioned 1998 Hell in a Cell. Well, look at that. Look what we got here, baby. Thumbtacks being spread and distributed all across the ring by the scumbag superstar. Oh, no, it's not. It's not thumbtacks. It's Legos. You got a little bit overexcited, LBA. You might be wishing for thumbtacks.
Was it Legos?
It's Lego. It's
That's
Lego.
That's worse.
Think of it as painful. And Paul holding onto his head. Again, dripping in crimson blood. How both these guys can see with all that blood. And a back body drop onto the Lego. Oh, back first, head first, two. Sprawled across all of the Lego in immense pain. These two again showing no mercy to their opponent, and Paul going for the pin, collapsing on top of BK. 1, 2, and a kick out. The fight in BK is immeasurable. I think he will have to pass out before he concedes victory in this match. Perhaps the same for Paul too. Both men know what's on the line, what's at score here, their careers. The stakes cannot be any higher. There is something very special about this type of match, LBA, as I'm sure you concur. Look at Paul dragging the BK menacingly across the ring, all across the Lego. Bill Lawrence watching these men brutalizing through it and sending BK into that steel ladder. What a match. I don't know if you could call it a match. What a street fight, shall we say. This is... Oh no! Comeback by BK. Paul runs into the brogue kick, sending him down into the Lego to face first. And BK collapses, trying to regain some composure. Both men down. This is taking everything out of them. Oxygen, life, passion, pride. BK staggering back to his feet. Picking Paul up by his hair. And he's sizing him up. What? Oh. And a scoop slam by the BK Tigerfish. Regaining the momentum in this match, but writhing in pain, holding onto his back, trying to see his opponent. And now staggering to the outside. Wow. Paul left in a pool of blood, bleeding profusely in the middle of the ring. LBA.
It's not good, man.
It's not good, to say the very least. That is an understatement. This is a dire situation. Somebody's pride is going to be hurt. But wait. What does Paul have? And what does BK have? He has something in his hand. Again, can't quite make out what it is. LBA, can you see?
It is the red pouch.
Well, that's interesting. Oh! Well, be careful what you wish for. Look what he's pouring into the ring.
Oh, now he's pouring it on the table.
Oh, it's on the table.
Those wacky tackies, baby.
It's the thumbtacks. And if you want to know how that feels, just ask Mick Foley. Look at that. Falling into them will feel like falling onto a cactus. It won't be pretty, and it will be very painful, and it will take a long time to pull each and every single one of those out. Wow. So is this where things have got to? This level of brutality, this extreme violence, is somebody going to be dumped onto those thumbtacks like a sack of potatoes? The human body is going to go through there, but who? So it'll be BK or Paul. Somebody is going through that, you know it, LBA. As if the Lego wasn't bad enough. The steel chair, the tables, the spiked baseball bat. And now BK dragging Paul across the ring. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. This could be devastating. Sending Paul against the ropes and the ladder. And the Scumbag Superstar could be in serious trouble here, LBA. And a clothesline! Oh! Over the top rope, onto the table, onto the taps!
He's done.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Front first, onto the thumbtacks. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! I think the fans here at Mind Games are stunned. They cannot believe what they've just seen. Paul laying in a bunch of thumbtacks on the table. Oh, look at that, he's rolling around. They're sticking in his body. Oh, wow. These men are putting everything on the line, including their bodies and careers. And the violence just keeps increasing in this street fight.
Oh my gosh!
And now, oh, both men look like they're about to go up top. This is not going to end pretty, LBA. What is that height? What height are we looking at? How high do you go on that steel ladder, LBA?
I said it's about a 20-foot ladder there.
Yeah,
Said
so you're
20
more than
by
20
6.
feet.
They're about 26
Yes.
to 28 feet in the air right now.
Yes. This is very dangerous. Not only could this be career ending, this could be life threatening. This is a serious... Oh! Toss! Oh! Table! And the thumbtacks! And his wife watching on with extreme concern. Rightfully so. I think we may need some medics to check on BK. He is not moving. That was brutal. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this.
Yeah, you gotta check on him, brother.
I think this surpasses the 1998 King of the Ring. I think people will be talking about this match for the ages. In years to come, they will remember the street fight between BK and the Scumbag Superstar. Oh. Referee Bill Lawrence checking on the welfare of BK. Oh, wait. Did you see that? BK just DDT'd Bill, the referee. Did you see that? Wow. The referee, Bill Lawrence, who was checking on the welfare of BK, got DDT'd and also a rake to the eyes. I think BK thought it was the Scumbag Superstar. He cannot see. He is a bloody mess.
What
and
the
his
hell?
vision is distorted. And we have no referee. Did you see that, LBA? Can you believe that?
Ref is out.
Bill Lawrence is out of here. He is toast. BK got the wrong guy. How will this match end? How will it finish? We have no referee. Which means these two get to brutalize and pulverize the hell out of each other. And Paul Slater going for the cover. But there's no referee. This match cannot end without an official. I think we need another referee out here. Bill Lawrence is lifeless right in front of us, LBA. And the hospital is going to be full with OEW superstars tonight, LBA, right after Mind Games, that's for sure. And Paul demanding a new referee. He is irate. He is furious. The Scumbag Superstar, frustrated, turning his back to BK. Oh, BK capitalizes with his spear and a series of punches. That was almost Lou Fair style. BK pounding the living daylights out of the scumbag superstar, and we have no referee. Oh, wait. Wait. LBA, look who's here.
Wait a minute.
We have a second referee, yes.
Paul! Paul! Shit. BK, he's done. Let him go.
Oh. He just told, BK just told Bree where she should go. And he's doing the
told
bear
her.
hug. Yeah, he did. I'm obviously much more politically correct to repeat that, but BK has the bear hug on Paul Slater, and he's refusing to release and relinquish.
Oh,
Oh! Wow! Talk about hands-on officiating.
wait a minute.
Bree,
Where's the impartial at?
exactly. Bree with a rake into the eyes of BK. Oh, a kick to the midsection. A low blow. Oh, as if he's not had enough of that already. What? That? You call that a referee? Now, this is downright intrusion into this match.
Oh, I call shenanigans. Ah!
Oh no! Detonation kick, and she lifted him with a fireman carry. And this crowd is furious. This crowd is angry. They do not like what they are seeing as he takes him back to the game.
Oh, man.
Another detonation kick, and this is blatant interference by the second referee, Bree. What
I
does
can
she
t-
think she is doing?
Bree does look good in a bikini, though. Just saying.
Get her out of here! Both these men's careers, too much is at stake for this type of interference. This is not fair. This is not good.
Oh, of course.
What's going on here? A collusion, seemingly, between the second official, Bree, and the scumbag superstar. Oh, look, hands on BK again. Can you believe this?
Oh!
Oh no!
A pop-up super kick, and here we go.
Super kick.
One. Oh,
Oh.
man. That
That
was
was
so
a fast
fast,
count.
you couldn't even get a one out.
That was a fast count, 1, 2, 3. I think we can officially say this is a setup. You were talking about a Montreal screw job. This is a Mind Games screw job, if ever there was one. This is the second referee declares the winner. And I hate to say this by pinfall. The scumbag superstar, Paul Slater.
All right, buddy, I gotta get going here. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, back to LBA. I'm truly, truly stunned. The sound of the theme tune of the scumbag superstar blasting across the arena. And you know what this means? BK has officially lost this street fight. And that means the consequence is the career, the rest of the career of BK Tigerfish is unfortunately over. And the referee, the dodgy referee, the tainted referee, supporting Paul Slater to the backstage area. And this is devastating for BK. His career has just been officially ended. Oh man. And I am so sorry for BK. This is hard to watch. Everything was on the line. He is crawling out of this arena as a bloody mess. Hopefully we'll receive EMT medical attention. And I am stunned. We saw tables, we saw ladders, we saw chairs, we saw spiked baseball bats, thumbtacks, Lego, and it was nearly the end for BK when he was put through 2 tables, thumbtacks 2, and that was one of the most violent matches I've ever had the privilege of watching up close. Not enjoyingly so. It was very brutal. It was very violent. And that's what it all came down to. Their intense feud, their hatred, their rivalry. And I think The arena is shell-shocked and stunned. That was...
It was crazy.
Oh, look who we've got here. Look who's at ringside.
Railroad hands.
Atomic Queen, Lilith Atomic. Welcome. Welcome to Mind Games.
And it's Havoc there dancing.
Sorry, what did I say? Sorry, I'm
Atomic.
still
I mean, it's still a bomb, but
Havoc. Well, you are Atomic, I will say that. You are Atomic, but you are the Havoc Queen, rightfully so. And sorry, I'm still mesmerized by the violence that we just saw here. You saw it backstage, surely. What are your thoughts and conclusion on that match, Lilith Atomic?
well, with Paul being Paul, it really doesn't surprise me that he paid the ref. It really don't.
Well, I think it was inadvertent. I think the smear of blood across his eyes blinded him. And of course, you can only assume he thought Bill was Paul Slater.
Yes, but I know you weren't here for this beforehand. But Bree and Paul do.
Did you find your cigarette over here?
Yeah, I think I grabbed it. Hold on, I'll grab one more.
So
Bree
yeah,
and
Thank you.
Bree and Paul do have a history of working together. I mean, after all, they did try to drown my happy ass.
well, obviously I was not around to experience that, but you could clearly see a very tainted referee for sure. That left a lot to be desired. One would hope that she would be will face a reprimand for that, but we will find out. We will find out. Where is Leah when we need her? Where is Leah Duffield? Where is the leadership? Where is the management when we need her? Because that was, a man's career has just been ended there. And
I highly doubt it's ended permanently. Maybe for a few months, but I highly doubt permanently.
Well, you're thinking of the Macho Man back at the WrestleMania 7 era. He did come back, but well, it'd be interesting to see if he can make a way back. Maybe not in a wrestling capacity. We will see.
Well, with the interference of Bree, that could null and void the entire thing of him being permanently fired.
Well, you might want to speak to an attorney about that and see what he can do. Let's see, but that was very unjust, very unfair, and clearly the fans, rightfully so, not happy with what they saw and that match's conclusion. That was definitely over the edge.
Yes, it was.
So, Atomic Queen, still 2 more title matches to come tonight. At Mind Games, we've still got the Women's World title, a match I'm sure you'll be very interested in, with Corrine Winter going against Volcano and BCW's Emma Gray. That's going to be a triple threat title match, and of course the World Heavyweight Men's Championship will be on the line with Skillix challenging Tank Ventura. Can he end the era of Tank? Can he become the new OEW champion tonight? And an event that's really here? All about them, Mind Games.
There's something we need to discuss.
There's a
Can you
video.
believe they actually called us to this dump again?
Okay, so we've still got much more action. And the ring being cleared of all the carnage that was left behind in our prior career-ending match. Okay, next up, we've got a video if you can all check out the screens.
Please come in. There's something Mr. Poffo and I would like to discuss. We both noticed the chaos that erupted on the 23rd of the BCW show, and quite frankly, it disturbed me. And I called Mr. Poffo, and he was kind enough to fly down here to Mexico so we could fix the mess that happened. We have come to an agreement. OEW and BCW will work together and not against each other. We agreed to be partners, and we will share talent who can participate in either show.
We've also agreed on sharing a title, the DWA World's Heavyweight Championship. That can be defended in both promotions. So we're working out some of the details, but we'll have a proper announcement very soon.
Great. Lovely. But why are we here? Do you know how hard it is to stand next to this fucking bitch and not punch her in the face?
Riot, bitch.
Enough! Enough! Both of you! That leaves us to you two. Starting immediately, Tiesa, you will be back and be the VP of Operations.
What? I was washing and figuring out how to make things better like you asked me to.
And for that, I thank you, Leah. If you'd be so kindly to pass them notes to Tiesa. And I thank you for your service here at the OEW.
Leah, you'll now be returning to your role at BCW and Trench Industries. Mr. Winlow will be in contact with your new contract very soon.
What actually makes you think I want this job back? And who do you think you are? First off, I wasn't fired. I quit. Then you have the balls to call me up. I was sitting on a beach enjoying myself in my retirement, and you seem to think that I'm just going to come back here and take this job? Leah, as much as I don't fucking like you, you can keep your notes. You can shove them up your ass. You can keep this job because I don't want it. And as for you, El Jefe, yeah, bye, dude. I'm not up for this shit.
Well, Hefe, our business is done here. Leah and I will get off. But as Force One is being on the tarmac ready for us, it was a pleasure to do business with you and meet in person, Mr. Hefe.
It was
We'll
a pleasure.
be in touch.
She'll be back.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. You just saw the announcement that BCW and OEW are going to be working together and, of course, sharing talent. Also, the introduction of a new World Heavyweight Championship, the DWA title. We're going to be hearing more about that in the coming weeks. And, of course, Leah being relieved of her duties here in OEW. And Tiesa was offered a return to her old job, clearly refusing it. What are your thoughts, Atomic Havoc Queen?
Well, we all know Teresa. She's angry, she's mad, but she'll come around. In time.
Well, as it stands
she loves
tonight...
telling us what to do.
Well, as it stands right now, no leadership, possible anarchy. As if we can have any more anarchy here at Mind Games and Over the Edge Wrestling, this night is turning into a night of epic proportions for sure. I think we're just moments away from our next match. And this one's going to be very interesting. Here we go. This next match is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way down the aisle at 6'1", at 235 pounds, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Here is Retro Parker, the one. Yes, we're going Retro in this match, for sure. Good to see Retro Parker in action this week at Mind Games. And his opponent, standing at 4'6", and 127 pounds, from Sioux City, South Dakota, about to make his way down the aisle. Here is Dwayne Rocker. Sorry, I'll repeat that. Rocker Dwayne the Short. Still coming down from the epic street fight. And a name change, Dwayne has decided to rock it out here this week and go retro too. Yeah, a lot of him.
Well, copying his opponent's look is kind of Dwayne's thing.
Well, maybe he's just appreciating the old retro days of days gone by.
Waiting on the bench. Waiting for my
I
friends.
think he tries to use it as mind games. It doesn't really work for him.
What? What do you
Well,
mean
this
you
is the
have
appropriate
business?
event to do so, of course, Lilith. This is OEW Mind Games after all, and that we've seen a lot of so far tonight and still see a lot more to come. Of course, a big height advantage to Parker in this match. It's gonna be an interesting retro display between these two. And now, as you can see, Bill Lawrence has recovered from his earlier DDT, about to call the bell as the action gets underway between these two. And doing a forward roll, showing off to the fans here at OEW Mind Games. Standing ovation for Pat. Oh, look! A rebound wheel kick by the Rocker, Dwayne Short. I'm not sure whether he's thinking about the old Rockers of Sean and Maddie, or whether he's thinking more about how shall I piss Parker off and imitate him. Who do you think looks best in the attire, Havoc Queen? Who's looking more retro?
Well, I'd have to say Parker. It is his look originally to begin with.
And a leg drop by Dwayne Short, taking short shrift of Parker. And a second leg drop. And the Rocker, as he brands himself this evening here at Mind Games, taking control, and a standing moonsault turning into an immediate pin. 1, 2, and definitely a 2.9999. That was close. Parker clearly in trouble here. The battle of the retro superstars here at Mind Games. I'm broadcasting all across the globe on YouTube. Be sure to like us there. Also visit on Twitter with the handle Wrestling OEW. And here he is at the very top turnbuckle, Dwayne Short going high.
Will it pay
Oh!
off? He can
What a
have
miss! He
Or
did
didn't it?
indeed. He did indeed, and it was a missile dropkick. What a dropkick! Showing immense agility, very impressive by the Rocker. And this one could be very well over. We could have an upset here if Dwayne defeats Parker, that's for sure.
We'll have to wait and see.
Dwayne Short very much the underdog in this match. And now sizing up his opponent in the middle of the ring. Parker hurt from the delivery of that missile dropkick. Oh, but Parker making a comeback with the God Buster.
Getting dropped on your head like that does hurt. Really does.
Indeed. That could have just finished him off. We're going for the quick pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Havoc Queen.
It's not a surprise. Wayne doesn't really seem to have that winning killer instinct that he needs.
Absolutely a mighty comeback by your winner by pinfall, Parker, the Retro, the one. Yes, sorry, Retro Parker, the one. So much excitement tonight. I'm all over the place here on broadcast commentary. I'm still reeling after that intense street fight, still coming back down from that from the clouds.
We're chasing shadows in concrete castles, running through the dark of night with scrapes on our knees and rips in our
as Lex Maga recently suggested, is it manipulation by Dr. Rose? We shall see. And her opponent is the second challenger of this match, making her way to the ring at 5'9", 212 pounds, from Fort Worth, Texas. Here is the Alpha Predator, Volcano.
Yeah. Listen.
Yes, from the great state of Texas, Volcano, and there's no love lost between her and the other challenger in this match, Emma Gray, as I'm sure we'll find out in the course of this matchup. And their opponent, making her way down the aisle, she stands at 5'7" and 140 pounds, from Deep River, Ontario, Canada. She's the OEW Women's Heavyweight Champion of the World. Here is the beautiful genius, Kieran Winter. I would hope so, Havoc Queen. I truly do. And I was concerned about the confiscation of her cell mobile phone in recent weeks. Wow, I wonder what's going on with that.
Well, she does steal and gives people too much information. Maybe staying off social media is a way for her to build self-confidence without having to worry about other people tearing her down.
Perhaps be that as it may, but also remember we have also discovered that the psychologist Dr. Rose has arranged whether Kieran wins or loses, he will take her to a healing retreat after the match. I wonder what that could all be about. Very interesting indeed. I'm sure we'll find out. But right now, it's showtime! The referee calling for the bell, Bill Lawrence, official of this match. Women's OEW title, the World Women's Heavyweight title on the line. Kieran Winter wasting no time, running to Volcano with a dropkick. The match is officially underway. Remember, this is a triple threat match. All female wrestlers can be in the ring at the same time. First one who pins or gets a submission wins. If that's the only way the title can obviously change. And a super kick from Kieran Winter onto Emma Gray. Taking care of both of her opponents, and a drop kick to Volcano. Second drop kick. Both her opponents are down, showing OEW Mind Games who the women's champion of the world is.
See, I told you she was doing great with Dr. Rose. She has more confidence this time around.
Yes, the confidence has been an issue in recent weeks. Not being quite her usual confident self. Hopefully that is now well and truly behind her, and if, as you say, Dr. Rose is being a positive assist, then all credit to her and Dr. Rose for doing so. And a enziguri by Emma Gray onto the champion, making her come back into this match of Volcano. Also targeting the champion.
Well, Volcano is. She's just a giant pain in the rear end.
Gorilla Press! Gorilla Press, Havoc Queen, showing her strength. Her sheer strength, walking around the ring with the champion in a Gorilla Press. Emma Gray in pursuit. Oh, but, a clothesline over the top rope. Wow, Kieran Winter making the comeback, leaving Emma Gray and Volcano back in the ring. Now, we of course seen these two go at it several times, and of course you will recall these guys went to a draw, no contest match. There was no winner, but it was a hell of an encounter. It was a slobber knocker when these two met, and then you will recall at the Great Aussie Bash, Emma Gray, after losing her title back in the locker room, was attacked by Volcano. Yes, it was a brutal attack. Again with a baseball bat, and I believe it was barbed wire from my recall, and a drop kick from Emma Gray.
Well,
Emma Gray drop kicking.
Karen rolling out and letting these two fight it out. And just breaking up the pins might be her best option right now. She
Could
really
be a
is trying.
sensible... Indeed, it could be a sensible strategy. In fact, a strategy that I would use in a Battle Royal or Royal Rumble. I would surely do that. Find some hidden territory, get a break, and let the other two take it out on each other. Very, very smart maneuver, if that is indeed her ploy and strategy in this match. Now, Emma Gray to the top and a flying splash. Executes it, going for the pin. One! And a kick out. Well, the downside is you could lose your title if you're not there when it matters.
She could, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Volcano down. Trust me, personal experience.
Yeah, Volcano is a powerhouse, no doubt about that. Being whipped into the corner with devastating impact by Emma Gray. Emma Gray going to the top, to the count of 10. The fans want to hear your count this. All the way to 10, skyrocket those numbers. Look at those corner punches. Crowd liking what they're seeing thus far in this triple threat women's championship match. And now, front face lock by the challenger Emma Gray on the second challenger Volcano. Kieran Winter still holding out on the outside.
But she
And
is
a
on her feet.
DDT. That's right, that's true, Havoc Queen. DDT by Emma Gray turning into a pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close kick out. Not far from 3. We could have a new champion imminently.
I really hate to tell Emma this, but going after Volcano's head, it's not going to do you any good. There's not much up there.
Well, not so sure about that, but these two really don't like each other. That is quite clear. And I don't think the feud between these two is far from over. These two, every time they see each other, oh, look at that Samoan drop. I don't think it's far from over between these two.
Well,
I think
maybe
I
this will
want
end it, maybe it won't. We'll just have to wait and see.
Clearly, Emma Gray wants retribution for what happened in the backstage locker room, attacking a jawbreaker by Emma Gray to Volcano. Again, Kieran Winter keeping her distance on the outside, remaining fresh, remaining unpunished, an added advantage to her strategy in this match.
She's keeping her distance, but she's being very vigilant and keeping a close eye on what's going on the ring.
Clearly so, Havoc Queen. And Emma Gray sending Volcano into the corner. And now, look at this. Oh! Emma Gray with the kick to the knee. The knee strikes on Volcano, punishing her. Now going to the other side of the ring. I think it's time for some velocity. Oh, and a striking spear. What a striking spear by Emma Gray.
But I think
now,
Kieran may have intercepted it.
Yes, Kieran back into the ring. Series of kicks to Volcano. Oh, taking out Volcano there. Emma Gray trying to stagger her way back to her feet. Oh, another shoot kick. Those shoot kicks very impressive by the champion, Havoc Queen. Oh, those strikes to the head. Now Volcano back to her feet. This is the thing in these type of matches, triple threat matches. You don't get time for much rest. And Volcano going to Kieran Winter, attacking her while she was at the top turnbuckle. Oh, wow. And now the champion is hurt. Back to the outside of the ring, and Volcano setting her sights once again on Emma Gray, who we know she loves and detests, also on a headbutt. That'll be a devastating headbutt from a Volcano with veracity.
I don't think you've seen the end of Kieran either. It's really gonna take more to keep her down too.
Again, more respite time for the champion. And what a kick. Devastating kick by Kung Fu kick by Volcano. The pin, 1-2, and a kick out.
Or was that an interruption?
Yes, Kieran making it just in time to the ring. Breaking that count to potentially 3. Now Volcano trying to get her breath back. Emma trying to crawl away. I think Volcano is going to turn her attention on the champion.
Well, I mean, she did just elbow her and, you know, break the count.
Oh, the best moonsault ever from using the ropes. Launching onto Volcano and taking her down. Oh, what a women's championship triple threat match. And going for the cover. Kieran Winter on Volcano. 1-2. On a kick out. Well, Emma Gray. I think Emma Gray back in time just to break that up. Stomping on her opponent. Now Volcano to the outside. Looks like we're going to see Emma Gray and Kieran Winter go 1-1 here. While perhaps Volcano catches her breath. Kick to the midsection by Emma Gray onto the champion.
Come on, Kieran, you've got this.
Not so sure. Not easy in a triple threat match. Always a risky type of match situation. Again. Oh, clothesline over the top. Emma Gray sending Kieran Winter to the outside. Along with Volcano.
But knocking everyone out of the ring does not help you at all. You've got to win by pinfall or submission.
I think
you
she's
can't
trying
do that outside the ring.
That's absolutely right, Have a Queen. I think she's trying to exert her dominance and show the crowd what she is all about. Going over the top rope. Oh my gosh.
Well, at
Landing
least it
on top of
wasn't
her
Volcano.
opponent. Kamikaze style over the top. Impact on OEW Mind Games. The Water Women's Championship. Remember, that title is on the line. It's a triple threat match. We could be close to crowning a new champion. It could go anywhere in a match situation like this.
I have faith in our little Kieran, and, well, the doctor's been working so hard with her. I'm sure she'll be just fine.
Sounds like you've become potentially the champion's biggest fan, surprisingly, considering that, obviously I know you have that title still on your radar.
Well, yes, and who else would I want to win it from but the person who stole it from me?
Ah, that would make sense as to why you are favoring her emerging victorious in this match. Emma Gray sending Volcano back in. Kieran Winter trying to... Oh, going for a cover. Quick one. Trying to capitalize while Kieran's on the outside. Emma Gray going for the pin. Kieran running in to intervene. Will she make it in time? And yes, she kicks out the pin. With Kieran Winter waiting for Emma Gray.
Of course she'll make it. I think Bill's a little weak from his headshot.
I think so. I hope he's not been on the strong stuff here tonight in Mind Games. We need... Well, perhaps it's that concussion. Excuse me, from the DDT by BK earlier.
Yeah, I think it
Ankle
still
lock.
has him reeling.
Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Locked in on Emma Gray by Kieran Winter. That would make Kurt Angle proud for sure. What an ankle lock submission maneuver here. Will Emma Gray tap out? Crawling to the ropes. Can she make it? A Volcano staggered. Will she intervene in time? Oh, and a stomp. Breaking up the ankle lock. Emma Gray was in serious trouble there. You cannot stand and survive against the ankle lock for much time. And here we go, Volcano standing over her opponents, perhaps feeling the momentum of the World Championship reaching her waist, similarly to the Hardcore title a couple of weeks ago on Ascension, albeit short-lived. Of course, that Hardcore title, 24/7 rules. Volcano took advantage of that 2 weeks ago on a slap to the face. Oh, ultimate disrespect by Volcano.
Not anything new with her. She's, a bit of a pain.
Yes, not on your fan list, but clearly Havoc Queen.
No, she's been a thorn in my side for a while now. Just won't go away.
Fans liking what they see here at Mind Games. Our second title defense of the evening. Don't forget the World Men's Championship will be on the line later too, but look at Volcano. His old school punches on Emma Gray. Taking it to her. But Emma Gray countering with a kick to the midsection. There we go. And a super kick. Beautifully delivered. Emma Gray perhaps now smelling the scent of success. Kieran Winter trying to catch her breath back, trying to find out where she is, but look, Emma Gray going to the top and Kieran Winter going to the top. Oh my god, out of the mist. Out of the mist by Emma Gray, going for the pin. 1, 2, but look, an intervention by the women's champion. Landing on top of her challenges of a diving double knee. Oh, that was brutal. I'm not sure who took more of the impact there. She got them both good. And Volcano, how is she sitting up after that?
Oh, she runs on instincts, not anything else.
Fisherman suplex. Turning it into an immediate pin. 1, 2, 3. And it's over.
And as expected, Kim is still a lovely champion, as she, for now, is.
Here is your winner and still the OEW Women's Heavyweight Champion of the World, the beautiful genius, Kieran Winter. Yes, impressive victory. Cue those fireworks. Time for a celebration. A successful Women's Championship defense by Kieran Winter against Volcano and Emma Gray in this triple threat match here at OEW Mind Games. Wow, I think Dr. Rose will be very happy too. I'm sure she'll be looking forward to that health retreat surprise that awaits her. It'll be very, very interesting indeed.
Well, she better get backstage and get packing for that retreat.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I think there's going to be a party backstage. Champagne flowing for sure after that match. A resounding victory for the Women's OEW Champion. That was a colossal match. Very, very impressive victory. I think Kieran Winter has every reason to be confident and be self-assured after that victory.
Yes, she does.
I believe that momentarily we are going to be directing ourselves to the screen. If we can direct your attentions, a video is about to roll up. Let's see what's going on, Havoc Queen.
You needn't worry. Everything is going according to plan. As you know, therapy is a process, not a moment. And the process is unfolding exactly as I told you it would. All you need to do now is be patient. I told you to trust me. In the end, the results will be exactly what I promised you. And Karen doesn't suspect a thing.
Whoa! Did you just see that? Who was that? Wait, she's not here, she's just left. Wow, the Havoc Queen Lilith Atomos meeting up with Dr. Rose, the psychologist that's been assisting the women's champion Kieran Winter, and as you can see, she's quickly hightailed it here from the commentary desk, leaving me Joey Styles style. And wow, that's no wonder she was so supportive of Dr. Rose doing that match. That all makes sense. It all falls into plain sight now, as you heard. Lilith Thomas wants Kieran Winter to be her opponent when she gets her rematch for that women's championship. And perhaps a little bit of collusion with Dr. Rose has been ensuing that. You do recall Lexi Marga said weeks ago he was concerned that she was being manipulated by this guy. Well, I think what we just saw there, actions speak louder than words, so to speak. And that video was very revealing indeed. Make of it what you will. Yes, and some people feel that he is a creepy doctor. Actually, it was my first impressions when I first saw him many weeks ago. So this is going to be interesting to see how the Women's World Champion, who is backstage celebrating her victory, is going to react to that interesting development of the revelation that the Havoc Queen has been in collusion with Dr. Rose. Oh, how the plot thickens. Oh, yes, it does. But guys, I want to ask you, are you ready for the main event? Yes, the Men's World Heavyweight Championship is on the line next. It is showtime, and it's all about the mind games. Here we go. And yes, it is now time for our main event, and it is for the OEW Heavyweight Championship of the World in the men's division. Introducing the challenger in a match that is scheduled for one fall. About to enter the ring. Standing at 6'4", at 231 pounds, from San Antonio, Texas. Here is the Culture Skillet. And yes, this is what it's all about. The culmination of many mind games. Psychological war being avenged on the champion. And now, introducing his opponent. Explosive time now. About to make his way to the ring to be accompanied by Superstar. Standing at 6'6", 280 pounds, from Venice Beach, California. Here is the OEW World Heavyweight Champion. Here is Tank Ventura. And a standing ovation for the champion. Certainly a lot of respect for this man who has dominated the ranks of OEW for the past 3 years. And now, as the men's World Heavyweight Champion, shows that the era of Tank is well and truly underway. And in true regular fashion, he's here at the commentary position, giving me and all of you a glimpse of the fine physical specimen that he is. With that beautiful gold belt is what our business is truly all about. You know you're the man when you have that around your waist. Something that the challenger very much wants around his. And we saw in the opening Ascension of 2024, he made it clear, Skillets, the challenger, that he has his sights set on that world title and Tank Ventura. Superstar dressing Bill, our official, saying that you better call this straight. Of course, this is a match that Superstar never wanted to happen. And in the ensuing weeks, we've had a series of mind games by Skillets, which is appropriate that this is our main event. The mind games will prevail. Of course, Skillets making it very clear, pulling mind games, psychological warfare from Tank, saying that Superstar is the reason why Tank is being held back. Superstar clearly not happy about that. as Tank Ventura drops his belt. A belt he is proud to wear. And you know this one is going to be, yes, a slobber knocker. This is going to be one hell of a main event, fans. Title on the line. Referee Bill Lawrence checking Tank Ventura down and getting ready to call a bell. We're about to get underway with the main event. Now Skillix and Tank Ventura ready for this championship match. This is what it's all about. All eyes in our industry on this very match right here, right now at OEW Mind Games. Superstar, very vocal on the outside. Series of punches, forearm smash. Skillix going in there. And picking up the champion with an atomic drop. Oh man, sending the champion to the outside of the ring. Skillix, perhaps surprising Tank Ventura with his early display of dominance. Superstar looking very concerned. Oh, what a match this one's going to be. We have seen everything tonight. This main event is the icing on the cake. And a scripted eyes, a kick to the gut. Skillix taking it to Tank on the outside. But look, Superstar injecting himself, getting into the face of the challenger. I don't think the challenger is going to appreciate this one little bit. What is Superstar doing? He's telling Skillix, you better stop trying to come to the intervention of the world champion. Bill, our official, getting concerned that Superstar is getting a bit too close to the action. Oh, but now, oh, look at that back suplex. Back suplex on Skillix, and you know that Tank took advantage of the distraction by Superstar. And of course, Superstar using one of the old tricks in the book, going old school. Distract your enemy and allow your man to seize the opportunity. Now Tank turning things back into his control. And this is what you don't want to happen. Tank Ventura is a powerhouse. If you let him, he's like a pit bull. He will come at you with an onslaught of fury. The champion in firm control in the center of the ring. Picking up the challenger. All the weeks of Mind Games. What a clothesline from the champion. All the weeks of Mind Games culminating here in tonight's main event. And a scoop slam picking the challenge up with ease. Clearly massive size difference to go for the pin. 1, 2. But a kick out by the challenger. Tank looking furious and Superstar not happy, demanding that was a free. Tank now approaching Bill. Superstar not happy. Shouting from the outside. But look at this again. Mistake on Tank's behalf with a distraction, and Skillix is back in contention. A wrist lock by Skillix to the champion. What a main event. The World Heavyweight title on the line. And Skillix sending Tank Ventura into the ropes. And a shotgun drop kick by the challenger. Superstar not happy. On the outside. Oh, look what we've got. Scorpion Deathlock. Yes, the Stinger will be looking from the rafters, saying that was excellently executed. Oh, yes. Challenger got the champion in trouble. But crawling to the ropes. Can he make it? And it's a rope break. He's made it to the ropes. Now the referee calling for the break. And a release by the challenger. Showing how easily you can turn this match around in your favor. And that was a quick application of the Scorpion Deathlock by the challenger. You know he wants this world title. He sleeps being the world champion. As BCW champion, Skillix knows what it is to be a champion. Oh, suicide dive over the top rope, landing on the champion, taking him out. This is what the main event is all about. Mind Games paying off so far by the challenger. Oh, and a jumping clothesline taking out Superstar. And this place has gone nuts. The crowd liking Superstar being taken out. I've got a close-up glimpse of this. Yes, Joey Styles, eat your heart out, bet you wish you were here. This is what our business is all about. Skillix taking it to the champion. Forearm smashes. Superstar is down. He got his comeuppance there on the outside of the ring. And now, Skillix returning to the ring, sending the champion in, kicking the midsection. That's a good twister there, if ever there was one. Standing side headlock by the challenger. Wow, Superstar got pointed in the ears right now. He's not happy that the challenger put his hands on him on the outside. But this place did go nuts. I think you guys liked what you saw. Looked pretty good from my view. Oh, a series of punches to the stomach of Skillix. Now a kick, and those kicks, believe me, that will feel like an ostrich kick, which by the way can kill a lion with one kick. Devastating as it is. Irish whip. Oh, and the SWS, oh, performed by the champion, taking out the challenger. Superstar in Mouth of the South fashion, shouting, "You got this!" We just need a baby. Tank Ventura now in dangerous mode. He is looking angry. No doubt not happy with all these weeks of Mind Games. I think the frustration he is taking it out in a form of punishment like Skillix is not used to. Sending the challenger into the corner. Catching his breath. And you know, Tank Ventura. Oh, going for that splash foot. The challenger moves and Tank takes the impact into the turnbuckle. And a splash by Skillix. Wow. Need him in the corner there. Superstar very vocal, challenging referee to do his job. As Skillix takes it to Tank in the corner. But look at this. Runaway time. And a flying clothesline. Nearly taking Tank Ventura out. And he's down. He's collapsed. In a whole world of trouble right now. And you know Skillix will capitalize on this if he can. Dragging him across the ring. And another Scorpion Deathlock, this time wisely in the center of the ring. But look, Superstar's on the apron. What's he doing up there? Interfering for a second time in this main event. The title is on the line. And, oh look, he's distracting the official, Bill Lawrence. The champion could be ready to tap out here. Oh, Skillix looks very unhappy about this. Perhaps, the champion may have tapped there. Superstar complaining about being assaulted before by Skillix on the outside of the ring. Again, blatant interference, trying to buy the world champion time. And Skillix, he looks pissed, to say the very least. He doesn't look happy at all. A series of exchanges, verbal exchanges between Skillix and the Superstar. I love to hear exactly what they were saying. Wish we had a microphone dangling above those two right now. Superstar getting into the face of the challenger. And Tank Ventura trying to get back to his feet. Wait! Tank has just grabbed the heavyweight title, the world champion. He's got the gold in his hands. Oh no! Referee, turn around. Check out the champion. Oh! What's he going to do with this belt? Oh, Skillix said, "Fuck you!" Oh, and a super kick to Superstar. I just delivered that message because he said actions speak louder than words. Oh, talk about actions speak louder than words. He's talking about with the title right in front of the referee. The referee calling for the bell. And Tank Ventura smashing the face of Skillix with the World Heavyweight Championship belt, using it as a weapon, but caught by the official Bill Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is clearly a disqualification. Your winner by disqualification, the Culture Skillix. Of course, you know that means that the world title will not change hands. And I believe that a mic has been called by the world champion. Let's see what the champion and superstar has to say. Obviously, still the world champion. Are we going to hear from Tank? This is a rare moment. We barely hear from the champion.
Skillets. This will be the only time you're ever close to this belt.
Wow. Wow, you just heard it.
No weakness.
You just heard from the heavyweight champion himself. He said, Skillix, this will be as close as you will get to my title. And I have no weakness. And as you can hear, wow. You heard from the horse's mouth the world champion speaking for himself. The mind games did not pay off. The era of Tank continues. He remains the heavyweight champion of the world. But Skillix picks up the victory via disqualification. Surely frustrating for him, because as we know, the title does not change hands on a disqualification. I have it, Tank Ventura taking one last look at the crowd as he exits with Superstar still the champion. I'm sure, as far as he's concerned, that's a job well done. Skillix, I know will be very unhappy and resent the result of this match. Perhaps not over between these two. I'm sure he'll be wanting a rematch. The mind game. It's been all about the mind games. And I'm sure the mind games will not stop as far as Skillix is concerned. What a night. Thank you to everybody for being here with us on our first Super Show of the year, OEW Mind Games. Oh yes, it's been a stunning show. We'll see you next Sunday as Ascension returns at the usual time of 10 AM SLT. Thank you everybody on behalf of OEW. Good night and God bless.